Charlie's like a lot of puppies in that they have no concept of heel, and what they do is they're on a leash, they just keep like darting out. They see anything, a little rock, they see whatever, they don't need to even see anything, and they'll just dart out and get to the end of the leash, and that's not really helpful. You need to start telling the dog that it needs to heel, and the best way to instill this in your dog is right when you get it. It doesn't matter if it's 7 weeks old. Once you have it on a leash, have it on the left-hand side always. Start telling the dog it needs to be on the left-hand side. But to get the dog to stop darting out like that, you do have to sort of monitor the dog and make sure that the dog is grabbing a rock. Make sure that the dog keeps coming back to your heel side. So have it on a real short leash. Now if you work the puppy in a straight line, it has more of a tendency to go forward and keep going forward. So my suggestion is this: work the puppy in a circle, having the puppy do inside circles, something like this. Watch this. Charlie, here. I'll just walk him in a circle like this. No, Charlie, here. Charlie, here, heel. At times I'll take the leash and smack my leg, right, making a noise. And I'll say, Charlie, heel. 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 Good boy, heel. Come on, buddy. There you go, you nut. Come here, heel. No, heel. Come on. Heel. There you go. Good boy. Heel. You're a nut. Heel. Come on, buddy. Heel. There you go. That's good. Heel. And do that, and do that like in sessions, making sure that the dog starts walking slower. In other words, if I walk with Charlie, if I try and walk Charlie in a straight line, it's always about going forward real fast. They want to run. You don't want the dog to run. You want the dog to walk beside you. But, you know, you have to start doing this. Now, the puppy will start picking up rocks and stuff and whatever it sees. Keep taking those out of the mouth of the dog too. If you notice when I'm doing this, Charlie's dipping his head down trying to grab stuff off the street. I'm not letting him. I'm not. You can tell the dog no, too. Tell the dog no. Charlie's in his 13th week right now. We're definitely using no. We're using very light corrections, very light. Just sort of maintaining the dog. Watch this again. Charlie's picking this up. For about 2 days, we've started doing this, working in circles, and now we're going to do it even more in more sessions. Charlie, heel. Use the word heel. You can use your hand and slap your thigh too, but your hand will start hurting, so I use the leash. Charlie, heel. No, heel. See how he's bending his head down? Here, heel. Come on. Charlie! Come on, buddy! Come on, Charlie! Heel. No, heel. Come on, buddy, heel. There you go, good boy, heel. Come on. Heel, come on. See, if you're doing circles, inside circles, you're using an element of control. You're using a couple elements of control. You're using the leash, but you're also using the fact that he's sort of in one little area, and you use one small area to teach the dog to heel anyway. Even if it's an older dog and you're walking straight lines, you do it in a 15-foot section. But my suggestion is if it's a young puppy like this, do inside circles. Get the dog used to, you know, walking beside you. That's what you want. You want the dog walking beside you. And if the dog keeps darting out like this, you know, it's not beside you, and there's just too much of a correction involved. You got to build on success. So do inside circles. Start making those circles bigger. Don't even do outside circles. Don't even do that at this point. Just keep doing the inside circles. Get the dog used to it. Get the dog habituated to the fact it needs to be beside you. It needs to be on your left-hand side, and keep walking it on the left-hand side. Charlie, here. Come on, Charlie. Charlie in a box. That's good, how slow he's walking. Here. Yeah, but see, he still is going for stuff on the street. Charlie, sit. You're a little fucking monkey, dude. You're a little ape. Look at you. You get that? There's no problem. Hey, and if you're gonna pick your small puppy up, make sure the feet are sort of dangling like this. Don't be doing that, you know, don't do that. Make sure that they're dangling. See how I'm sort of carrying him? If you're carrying him a different way, then he's sort of like dominant on you. Make sure his feet are dangling. You can dangle like this. Trump stinks like shit. Look at Charlie. I could squeeze this guy's little monkey face off. This is one of the cutest dogs I've ever seen. Charlie! He's squeezing me real tight.